volume on.
Your camera is terrible.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We have a technical difficulty.
No, we're not. You are.
Hey YouTube, welcome to the Griffin family, where we talk about ourselves, our lives, family issues, family topics. We just have fun and we just love our dysfunction. So hopefully you guys,
Wow.
you know, our family is full of love and dysfunction, but that's what makes us great. So anyway, hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. And today we are talking about you know, what it's like to live in a great big family, in a huge family. So I guess I'll go first. I was annoyed growing up.
I was annoyed.
Growing up in a big family. Okay. I had to share stuff. I got tired of sharing. I had to sneak food, hide food from them so I could eat what I wanted to eat.
Hey, are we gonna spit out facts, B?
I
Who did you have to share with? You were the only girl in the household, my nigga. Like,
I had to share my food. My food is precious.
Just complaining. That's all you doing.
Just some food.
What was
My
you?
food.
We had to share shoes.
Oh, we shared. Well, listen, we shared stuff. I didn't have. You didn't have to share none of my clothes. Now, I share clothes with y'all. You know, I wore y'all clothes.
that's accurate.
Yeah, that's accurate. I wore y'all clothes, which I was comfortable on doing anyway. I wanted to, you know, I was trying to fit in with y'all, you know, but y'all kept trying to beat me up.
It's like I'm staring into my soul.
Y'all don't remember that time when the parents left the house and then which one was y'all chased me through the house and y'all pinned me down?
No.
Yes, you did. Don't play.
We would never do something like that.
Speak your truth, sister. Speak your truth.
Thank you. I know what happened. But I enjoyed it actually. I enjoyed growing up in big family. And you know, growing up though, with it at first I was upset because I was like, you know, I was the only child for a long time. For that 1 year, I was living great. And then Herbert came along.
You don't even remember that.
I know I was living my best life as the child for 1 year, and then Herbert showed up. And then after that, DeAndre came, and I was just like, I don't get no chance. I had to watch y'all and change diapers and stuff. It was a mess. So yeah, but it was enjoyable. At the same time, it was like a circus, and you know, no privacy or nothing like that. But now that I'm older, I can say that I'm happy to have siblings. You know, they all different in their own way, but I'm happy to have them as brothers.
We love you too.
Oh yeah, that too. I do love them. So okay, carry on. Herbert and Lonnie, go ahead, because Lonnie part of the family too. I know she been here for a long time. So yeah, she knows.
So, being part of a big family. I mean, I enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it so much when I was little and my little brothers was tagging along wherever I went. And, I don't know if they was doing that because the parents was telling them to do it or if they was just doing it because they wanted to hang out. But that was annoying. But other than that, like I enjoyed. We had a lot of fun. The boys did, just kind of doing boy stuff, playing video games, wrestling, putting holes in the wall, breaking windows, not on purpose, obviously, because we had a crazy father who would tear us a new one if we did it on purpose. You see how I did that?
You sound like an old man when you said
I'm an old man. I'm an old soul. But so yeah, it was fun. It was enjoyable. And now that I'm older, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love being able to have somebody. I'm never alone. I've always got somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing. When you're going through problems in life, you always got somebody to lean on, somebody to talk to, multiple different personalities to bounce things off of, and different perspectives. We all are in different places in our lives, and we can give advice if the person wants it. They can take it, or not. You know what I'm saying? They can just do things the way they want to do it. But regardless, it's nice to have everybody, man. I love y'all. So yeah, it's been a joy.
Oh,
I got it. You got it.
I didn't come from, well, I guess I did come from a big family, but none of us liked each other. So this is all new to me. We still don't like each other. So this is still pretty new to me. So I don't know. I like it. We have a lot of kids though.
So they got a big family. You
Yeah.
feel me? Passed it down. Yo, to say something else though on that effect. To say something else on that effect though, like
Got
talking to other people, it's very weird how we interact with one another. Like we tell each other too much stuff. We are all in each other's business, things of that nature. Comes off weird to everybody else, but when you look at the dynamic of it, it's really not.
It's pretty dope. It's
Yeah,
pretty
like,
dope though.
If they get used to it, then they start to see the benefits of doing that. But
It is.
But right off the bat, people be like, "Oh, that's too much. Y'all doing too much."
Yeah, I don't like my family that much. I don't feel like I need to know anything extra. I'm straight.
I don't think it's that weird. Why is it weird?
It's not weird to me either. I actually prefer to have y'all know exactly what's going on in case I ever get into something.
You know
Be like,
what?
no,
It's
officer.
Both. There's 2 drawers.
it was the trials and tribulations we bonded through, and we just.
I guess that's one way to look at it. Sure.
We have been through the fire, okay,
together and walk.
and that has molded a bond that is unbreakable. Okay.
Okay. Listen to him.
It's your turn, Dre. Or is it
Oh,
Gianni?
my bad.
Is he?
No,
Yeah, he does.
what it's like to grow up in a big family, or what it's like to be in a big family. I think for me, because our family, our childhood was so different,
Yeah.
I felt a couple different things. One of which was terrified, but the other thing that I felt, the thing that I feel about being part of a huge family, is I've always felt protected. I've always felt like no matter what, I got somebody that's got my back. Like no matter what I go through, no matter what I've done in life, the ups and downs, the ridiculous shit, I've always had a family member that had my back. Even when I was at my craziest and doing the craziest shit on the planet, somebody always had my back. So I've always felt like I can't fall. I'll get pretty damn close to it, but I can't actually fall because I have so many people there.
And if you do fall,
Yeah.
Big Brother got you, man.
Yeah, I caught you that one time, nigga, but I'm gonna tell you right now, you didn't got a lot heavy. I don't know if that's gonna happen again. I gotta be honest. My muscles are starting to hurt.
We gotta put him on a diet.
So,
He can still be safe. So he can still be safe. You know?
and he's right. He's not going on no diet. Trust me. We've had this conversation on multiple occasions. He's making little changes. That's what he's doing. Little changes.
Gluten free?
Like I cut out red meat completely. I don't eat red meat at all. I do miss burgers every once in a while. I do be like, man, I wish I could have a burger right now, but I just don't eat it. I'm just like, whatever. I'll just give me like a chicken burger or something and eat that. But I cut out red meat, so I know that's healthy for me. I'm trying to eat healthier snacks. But to be 100% honest, I had this rule that if I wanted a snack, I would bake a snack. But then everybody in the house started getting fat, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just keep baking, bro. Bake your heart out, man.
Yeah.
Hey, especially some of them chocolate cookies. If you ever feel like you ever in your heart ever want to bake some of those,
Mm-hmm.
just know.
Yeah. Yo,
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? If you just have it in your heart that you want to bake that day, just know them chocolate cookies is on point.
Hello.
I'll remember that.
Who we on? Gianni? You done, Dre?
Is that it? It's my turn.
You wanna go? Where you at? Mom, that's you in the background. Oh, you ain't gonna say nothing? That's how she gonna do us?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Where did
How
she
you
go?
gonna do us though?
Oh,
Somebody
Josh.
in your house,
Josh.
Somebody in the house, Josh.
We saw you, but it's
Somebody
too
was trying to
late.
get Josh.
I saw it too.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, so like everybody
My
else
mom.
said, growing up in a big family was interesting. There was always somebody or something going on. So, it was never any food. All right.
Yeah,
And that was
mommy and
mostly
them, they
just
had it in
because,
their room.
not only was it the fact that it was too many of us, it wasn't enough money. Everybody anyways, so we ate a lot. Yeah, we always have fun. We always try to have fun. Always somebody to play with.
Always somebody to play with.
Yeah,
Gianni, do you ever
Except
feel
for
like
you didn't wanna be
you got the
played with.
middle child syndrome?
Nah, I'm good on that. Listen, what I want to know
Are we
is
bleeping that out?
what's for Easter dinner?
Middle child. I mean, him and DeAndre.
What's
Yeah,
for
you're right,
Easter
you're
dinner?
right.
Because
No,
I'm
you're right.
hungry.
Listen,
And I see
Gianni
that.
stole my childhood.
You want to show you a plate for dinner.
I said, what's for Easter dinner? Because
Grandma wanted Easter dinner, so there's a lot. You weren't here? Okay, so there's turkey, ham, green beans and potatoes, mac and cheese, potato salad,
Dressing,
gravy, greens,
apple pie, cake.
banana
That sounds
pie.
so good.
It's a lot.
I'm down, man.
We're down for you as soon as you get here.
Oh boy, I want some. I'm on my way.
That sounds so good.
I do want to say this, and
I'm hungry right now.
Side, Gianni stole my baby years.
What?
I didn't get it.
No,
So how you feel?
I remember one incident in particular where I was like, these two are never gonna like each other. So Gianni was like maybe 2, and you was messing with him. I'm like, you should leave him, but you need to leave him alone. And then the parents had told you to leave him alone too. I think it was mom specific or dad, one of them. You didn't stop messing with him. You kept messing with him. This nigga had a phone in his hand. You know, the old school phones, man. I wish I had them. Real heavy. Had the cord to it. You kept messing with him, You ran away laughing. He was like, cracked you right upside your head, bro. Hey, realest spit ever. I was like, 2 things are gonna come out of this. They're not gonna like each other, and he's gonna have brain damage because that boy got cracked.
Dang, who did that again?
Gianni did that to DeAndre. It was bad. It was real bad. I think he was like trying to play in his rocking chair because Gianni had that special rocking chair with that nobody else got to mess with except for DeAndre in that one incident.
Oh my
Nobody
gosh.
else. After that, I can tell you that. Let it be known, you sit in this rocking chair, you coming away with a bump on your head. That's what he said.
You're so stupid. I can't.
We all fought each other at some
You
point.
did. You got Gianni good in the car one time.
He touched my Easter dress.
No. See,
He
Sharita
touched
thought
my
she was
Easter
queen.
dress.
But my problem with the whole situation,
Sharita.
no lie, was that
Okay.
me and DeAndre also got a whooping.
That wasn't my fault
Y'all
that
didn't
y'all
even need
was
to get whooped. That
involved.
was so pointless.
Y'all
Why did we get a whooping also?
Because you was in the
Y'all
back
didn't.
seat. You shouldn't have been in the back seat with us.
I don't even make
No.
You remember that,
I
DeAndre?
remember when Sharita clawed off Gianni's forehead.
Exactly. Didn't have
You got a
nothing to do with
whooping
me.
because
Or
He
John
touching
touched
her
my
dress.
Easter dress. He touched my Easter dress. He shouldn't have touched
All
my
he did
Easter
was
dress.
touch his dress. And we was
Flashback 30
in the
years
back of the
ago.
car. Your dress was bound to get touched.
He shouldn't have touched my Easter dress. But I forgive you for touching my Easter dress, though.
Sharita,
Wow.
you got what because Jonathan's thumb got slammed in the door. And it was your fault.
What happened to his stuff?
Jonathan's thumb went into the door.
Is it the thumb that he used to suck? Because that was.
Oh, I am
It
so
wasn't that one.
sorry about that. That was an accident. I was a good sister. I was a good sister. I really was. I made a few
That's what
errors.
makes you feel good. Say that. Keep it.
I made a few errors, a few mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
Right. A
Wait,
couple of
you done,
dysfunctional
John?
behavior that I had going on at the time. So it's a little toxic.
Yeah, and then that's my final comment. Sharita was queen. Don't mess with Sharita, and that was the way it was.
Oh, don't say it like that.
How do you want him to say it?
Sometimes,
Okay?
some days I still feel like she's the queen and she's just running the show.
Oh, I'm not. We're all equal. We're all equal still. We're all equal, people.
Why are we laughing when we? Anyways, Joshua.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. My bad,
He did
Jonathan.
it again.
Jonathan.
That's 2 times.
I don't know why I looked at his
All right,
name
all right,
and then I
all right.
thought,
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
No,
Y'all can hear me really well?
Yeah, we can hear
we
you.
can hear you.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Okay, all right. so growing up and living with a big family is a lot. It's a lot. You learn a lot. We've always stayed close and together, and it's provided that we're not only a family, but we're like friends as well. It's pretty crazy how a lot of families aren't like this. I know it was mentioned already, but a lot of families aren't like this. So for us to be that close is pretty nice. And in fact, honestly, I think I have a screenshot. One time I left my phone just laying around for a day. And I was like, you know what? I wonder how much is this family gonna text in 24 hours? In 24 hours. And it was like 100 and something texts. I said, I'm not about to go back through all that.
I don't either. I just be like, so what did we talk about? Because I missed the whole conversation.
I always
reading all
ask
that.
her or
I'm not
I always
reading
ask DeAndre, like, what happened?
When that was the day I
Just want y'all
realized.
to
Read
know,
all this.
I
really
always go back and read through, even when I'm gone for like 3 days. I always
That's too much. I can't do it.
I ain't got that kind of
do it.
time.
But I realized
The only time I went
I'm
back,
not doing it.
I'm gonna wait.
the only time I went back was when Gianni had put those videos telling that, or the messages telling that story in there, and I didn't get to do it the night of. That's the only time I went back. And now
Yeah, them things was funny too.
Yeah, it was
His
fun.
friend, what was his name?
Gianni's stories.
Fernando.
Fernando, yeah.
You record yourself telling videos about you and Fernando.
That was
But I realized though, after seeing all those texts, I was like, honestly, it's already enough work trying to maintain these relationships. I don't have time for friends. I don't have time for friends. I got
I got my
other
family.
people. I got to
Right.
communicate with daily. I don't got time for friends. So what I'm trying to say is I love y'all. I appreciate the fact that we can all communicate so well, so often, without any issues. And it's nice when you hear, other, not to say it's bad for other families that they don't communicate that way, but it's nice that we communicate that way because it provides help and emotional support to all of us.
So we like your emotional support dog or something.
By the way, I also want to say
emotional support family.
Yeah, that's it. That's the word. Support.
I love y'all too.
Okay.
And I know you have a hard time with this guy. We ain't gonna put you on pressure.
What happened? I can't hear you, bro. You got to get close.
I said, by the way,
Okay.
DeAndre and Gianni didn't say I love you in their speeches, but Gianni, you get a pass. DeAndre, you don't, because you say I love you. I love you too anyway, bro. And Gianni, we love you too, man. I know you don't like to say it. Look at his face. It's all distorted.
I feel personally attacked and pointed out right now. So, that's what
That happened.
said
And
when
now,
I said,
Joshua, if you don't do it, we'll be coming back to you too.
and
But Gianni,
Joshua,
we knew you weren't
don't
gonna say I
feel
love you.
pressured.
My bad.
You.
I love all
Gianni
of
don't
you
say I
so
love
much.
you.
We love
I
you too, bro.
appreciate
We love you
y'all
too.
more than you know.
Gianni,
Not
I need to
happy.
hear it, bro. I need to hear it.
He won't even send a text message that says I love you. He just be like, yeah, all right. Like, hello? You're like, oh, I'm still here. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not gonna sit back. Got it.
Go ahead, Josh. I'm done.
Joshua.
Okay. I mean,
Laughs always come like way far and few in between. Go.
I mean, y'all pretty much said everything.
He's the baby.
He the last one. He always gets the last.
Yeah, like y'all stole all my ideas, bro. Like,
We gotta do a week where he get to go first.
He get to go first. You go first next time, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking the
Okay,
same thing.
you get to go first next time. Mhm.
I mean, I love y'all.
That's a good start.
Where my tissue?
Oh, okay. All right, so I mean, I don't know, but at the same time, I love being the last one because like it's I get the most benefits. Like they said, there was never food in the house. I always got food.
Huh?
We give it to you. We had to give it to you. The baby gotta eat first. The baby gotta eat first. Take care of the baby. The baby gotta eat first. Take care of the baby. Watch the baby. The baby needs it. Watch the baby.
Yeah, it's a lot of benefits. Like, I always got y'all hand-me-downs.
Well, actually, you didn't have to wear hand-me-down. You got new stuff.
Yeah, you did. You got new stuff.
You got new stuff.
Oh, okay.
The rest of us had to do hand-me-downs. It was 4 years of hand-me-downs for me and DeAndre, underwear included.
Oh no!
What
underwear did you have to wear?
You're lying.
He's lying.
Can't even tell.
Speak your truth, bro. Speak your
At
truth.
one point, I was the only one that had a size 13 shoe. And then everybody else had a size 13 shoe, and I was wearing a size 15. So guess who didn't get to share shoes anymore when they finally start getting the good shit? Okay? Me. Okay? So I always did get new shoes because there was nobody that had as big as feet and shit. So I always got like the new British Knights and shit. So it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all handy down.
I just feel like, too, because of things we kind of all splintered off way too early at a certain age and stuff. We would have been better if we would have all stuck together and when one household at a certain point.
I agree with that because I wish I would have stayed in Michigan so I could have,
But we wasn't thinking about that at that age. We just trying to get out and get our
I
own
was
stuff.
trying to get
Yeah, that is true. Cause listen, I was grandma's chauffeur for many years. And I got tired. Then next thing you know, they said I had to pay rent. I said, pay rent. I said, oh Lord, pay rent and take her everywhere she had to go and pay for groceries. I was tired and I wasn't thinking about that. I wish I was thinking about just moving in together. We didn't understand that. We was ready to just separate from each other. We should have moved in together and had some.
We was ready to kill each other.
I didn't care how it happened or why. I was just leaving. Okay, I was just kept moving further and further south, slowly getting out of here. Okay, I wanted out of Michigan so bad. I moved to the most racist town on the planet to force myself to get out. Okay, I was living in small out Michigan. I was like one of two black people in the town. Every time something happened, the cops drove by my house.
Yeah, they tried to do it. It's gotta be that man right there. It's gotta be him.
My neighborhood, like you would not believe. Okay.
I got one more thing. I also got the least amount of whoopings too. So I was pretty.
Why you gotta rub it in? Why you rubbing in your
I remember one particular one. Though.
I remember
one.
Just living your best life.
Truth, sis. Come on,
Joshua got the funniest
Definitely
woman.
made me do it. We both got our butts whipped that time, man.
You told Gianni to speak his truth. Josh can't speak his because he likes
Josh can speak his truth.
Hey, now y'all taking it too far. I'm not light-skinned.
Light-skinned brother, he got it good over there. He got all the food, new clothes, no whooping.
You realize you and my son Javier are the same
complexion.
Y'all look alike.
No, we the same way. We not the same complexion. I'm dark skinned.
Okay.
Y'all know dark skin, but I'm still alive.
He like that chocolate chip color instead of the brownie color. He the chocolate chip color instead of the brownie color.
He's the caramel chip.
The caramel chip color. Yes.
No.
Yeah.
The butterscotch one.
The butterscotch. That's right. Okay, I got you. Mhm. That's fine.
I'm dark skinned all the way.
Okay.
Y'all got me messed up. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's the lighting. It's the lighting right now.
You can finish speaking your truth.
Oh yeah, it's just a lighting. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Joshua. What else you got to say?
Nah, that's all I had to say. You know, I love my childhood.
You got my favorite whooping.
You said that like, and then you looked away.
I didn't. But
The devil made me do it.
Good,
That was
though.
my favorite
It was
one.
good.
The devil made me do it was my favorite one. I'll never forget that one. Okay.
The what?
Was it?
When Joshua and Jonathan told Daddy that the devil made
Why
them
my
do
name
it,
got to be thrown in
and
there?
he was like,
Why my name got to be thrown in there?
It was both of y'all. Y'all was
like y'all making up stories. That ain't never happened.
Okay? Like just like Javi and Isabel, that's how Jonathan and Joshua was. They was like this, always together. Okay, always getting it together. They broke shit together and got out of it together. It was so much.
Well, we have 4 of y'all to blame.
Still mad about my Sonic game.
Say, go pick up one of the oldest ones.
To me, the most epic lie ever told in the house was when Lloyd took my money. It was cousin Lloyd took my money.
Classic.
That was such an epic.
What did he say? What did he say?
We went on a whole trip across the freaking hood to go track down this guy that he claimed was his dad's friend. I don't even remember what he said. Gave him money because we were trying to figure out, well, where did you get money?
Go buy
He
some
take it
candy.
from me.
Yeah, he gave him money.
Yeah. Yeah, so we went on this whole journey across town to go hunt for this guy.
We had to get on bikes and go all the way there.
And y'all believed him?
No, we believed.
No, we didn't believe him.
We had to fact check him. That's what
We had to.
How long did it take you?
That was probably like a good 2-3 hours.
Yeah, he was avoiding that, but he was avoiding that ass whooping. That's what he was doing.
He was trying to avoid getting whooped. He
He knew it was coming. There was no denying it.
He was looking for the perfect victim.
He almost got away with it because he was like, we was riding through the neighborhood and he was like, yeah, we almost there. And he was looking for a house with no car. And he found one and he was like, that house right there. And I was like, okay, cool. Go knock on the door. The white dude answered. You could see the look of astonishment on his face. Fuck, they're home.
Oh, man.
That is so funny. Lord have mercy. I remember y'all going on, Daddy made y'all go on dates with me. And I did not appreciate that. And then he just sent one person. He sent 2. He sent 2 y'all to watch me, just in case one of y'all go to the bathroom.
One would have been lonely. We sitting at a separate table.
Yeah, y'all watching everything.
One
person missed something, the other person is able to catch.
That's what we call those. It was an observed.
I don't remember that at all.
I didn't appreciate that at all. I couldn't keep boyfriends or nothing.
I remember you. I know you was talking about you were chauffeur for grandma, but there was no way you should have been driving.
You know, because I had got into a car accident twice in 1 week. Twice in 1 week, I got into a car accident.
Remember when you knocked the electricity out?
Right, and I walked home. Y'all don't remember that? Okay, I just got the car off the shop from a previous accident that week. Okay.
Which one?
And then
the gray Oldsmobile. The gray Oldsmobile.
The time she came to pick me up from
yes, I was supposed to. Yes.
And we were almost home. We was almost there.
And the car went.
The car stopped. It stopped and we spent 30, 40 minutes out there with somebody else trying to figure out what's wrong with the car. Why won't it cut on? And they say, Trina, did you put gasoline in the car?
Oh, that was another time. Okay.
Did you put gasoline in the car? And she
Oh,
said,
no.
oh yeah, that's right.
Speaking of gasoline, the
That's
time
not
she
the
came
only
up
time.
here,
Oh
I
yeah.
had to go get
Yeah.
gas to put in her car.
Oh yeah, that was
I had to go
that.
get gas.
Okay, I had a
left
gas
work
problem.
early.
I just don't put gas in the car.
To go get a gas can. Go
You was
put it
riding
in
a
her
bike
car.
too. On a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a bike. He left to go get you gas. He left work early to get you gas.
On a bike?
Riding his bike. How dare you?
You know, I learned to put gas in the car now,
No.
so we good.
Oh, so you down there all by yourself now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got a choice but to put gas in the car now.
Alex should be putting gas in your car.
Anyway,
Oh,
I didn't know what to say.
anyway, so yeah, but I was talking about the time I ran that electricity out.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I had ran the car, so I just got the car out the shop. Okay, and then I was going down the street, and next thing you know, the car went shoo shoo shoo. I went up a road. I hit an electricity line, you know, the line that go on the ground.
Oh,
And I went
yeah, you
across
hit
the
the
street
pole.
and hit somebody's house. And so, yeah. So luckily, I don't think nobody was home because nobody came outside. I just left the car where it was and walked the rest of the way home. And then I get home, mommy talking about, yeah, we had it's a snowstorm. The power is out. I said, no, mama, that ain't what it is.
we had
It's
to break out
definitely-
the breaker for heat.
That's definitely not what that is. I had to tell her what happened. She said, we just got the car out the shop. That car was totaled out and everything. So, from a previous. But you know what? I learned my lesson.
What was the lesson?
I can't drive in the snow, so I just moved down.
Oh, you just can't drive.
Mark.
How about
Okay, well, whatever.
Don't go back. It's saying it's cold up there.
Yeah, it's too cold up there. I don't know what to do if I move back.
that? Gianni, what was your first accident?
Why we gotta talk about that?
I'm just curious. I'm just curious if it was with me or not.
Oh, my first car accident. I think that was it with you? No, it was with. Was it with DeAndre?
Mine's technically wasn't an accident with you because I've never been in a car accident.
Whatever.
No, for real.
I mean,
Seriously? Nobody been in?
free to talk about that now? Because you know,
No, we're not
like,
going to talk about this. Can't go on, so this is gonna have to.
What?
I think they can still come get me for that. I ain't trying to go down. I was just curious.
Well, I just remember when DeAndre got into the accident, and we were and that was before then, because DeAndre spun out in that girl's car
Gotcha.
on Columbia.
DeAndre?
We literally almost died.
Okay. I had a patch of black eye.
What happened?
The car spun out. We ended up parked in a parking spot.
No. I know you don't remember because you have memory issues, but I'll remind you what happened. I'll remind you exactly what happened. We spun out.
Stupid.
We went off the road. We hit a sign, and
Right.
we landed in a ditch. The car was in a ditch.
That's
the car was
awesome
in a ditch.
bro.
And I said to the other, I said, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are we okay? What happened? We need to call a tow truck. We need to come get them to get the car." He was like, "Nope, it's fine." And he gets into the car. He says, he turns the car back on. He says, "It's running. Let's go." I said, "There's smoke coming out of the hood." He said, "We're good. Let's get in the car. Let's go." And I said, so I'm getting into the car. I know this is a bad idea. I get into the car. The whole way down the road. The car is just going. And it's like, oh, you feel it. You feel it too. You feel the car like, you're like,
I'm gonna keep going.
you're like this. And I'm like, DeAndre, we need to stop. We're almost there. Let's keep going.
That sounds like me.
Determined to get this car all the way to the house. We get to this girl's house. We started looking at the car. I'm like, oh my God, DeAndre. One of the tires would turn into itself. It wasn't even a tire anymore. I'm like, well, that's part of what you smell. The trunk was all smashed up and everything else. And I think one of the windows or one of the doors was, it was a whole thing. And I was just like, yeah. There was a whole thing. I remember him explaining that to that girl too. Like she was like, what the fuck did you do to my car?
It was crazy. She still let me drive her car after she got it fixed.
She did.
I was
really like
I'm that good. Okay.
I bet.
That's funny. I'm sorry. It's funny.
I was like, I can't believe we got it all the way back to the place. I can't believe you kept driving.
What part of my lifestyle, after you've known me for all these years, doesn't explain that?
Okay.
Joshua, you got any car accidents? Yeah, you got any car accidents?
I mean, I do, but like they're not that bad, you know.
So let's talk about the time that Joshua got into a race with a car that didn't know they was racing them and blew the engine.
That it didn't happen like that.
That's exactly how it happened.
No. We was running low on oil, and we ran out of oil. And the head gasket blew.
It just happens. He ran out of oil sometimes. You know,
at the same time,
the head gasket blew.
You was racing. That happened at the same time.
I wasn't racing.
Bro, you told me. You literally uttered those words. You said I was at a red light. I looked over and this car looked like it was fast. So I revved my engine. As soon as it turned green, I took off. I said, okay, did they try to race you? Nah. So they didn't know they was racing. No, they didn't know they was racing. So you just blew my engine for no reason.
No.
That's the conversation that we had. And I was mad because I was working the third shift, my second job, and I had to go to my first job, and now I don't have a car.
Look,
not only does he steal my shoes, he breaks my car down.
I wasn't racing. I wasn't racing nobody either. A head gasket blew.
It's not gonna admit to.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, a head gasket blew. I promise you.
I don't know how to race. That's the line you're going with.
Nah, the line I'm going with is the head gasket blew.
So you
oil. What he's saying? He's picking the line, y'all.
The line. I said the line. The line.
He know the true story, but he just don't think the story he want to go with. Okay, we got you.
I know the truth. The truth is the line.
Okay. Right.
Yo, Gianni, you remember you came down, visited, you had a car.
Oh my God.
And you hit this rock like this, it was like that big. And you flipped your car over, at least that's what you told me. That what actually happened. It was snow outside.
The rock was this big. The rock was big.
It was like a pebble. It was like a pebble, my nigga. You came and rock in the house.
It was a huge rock.
You was holding it like this, like, I hit a rock. I was like, okay, where's your car? It flipped. I was like, come on, man.
I hit a rock.
I said, give me the rock.
So wait, no.
Like that. I'm holding the rock. This is how he's holding the rock right now. But when he came in the house, this is what the rock was. And I took it out of the hand like that. Now it's this big.
I was making an illustration with my hands. I hit a rock and then the car.
That is too funny.
I believe that.
I still don't believe that. I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now. I'm sorry. It was slippery.
I believe you, Gianni. I believe.
It was more than it flipped his car completely over.
Yes.
But the pebble was this big.
It wasn't that big. It was much big. It was a rock.
It was like this big.
It was a boulder, okay?
Yeah.
You know those two rocks that was in the old house? those 2 rocks that were sitting outside of the old house on both sides that we lived in, it was much, much smaller than those rocks.
You didn't even see.
You brought the rock in the house. It was like an 8 of that rock. That's
No,
what
I
it was.
didn't. I didn't bring it. I wanted the rocks. I brought them to the house. That was one of the rocks that was in the car.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the rocks that was inside the car after everything broke. And that was when I went to go check the car out. That's when I went to go
Did they
check the car
actually
out.
come and help you flip it back over, but gave you a ticket for it?
No, they came and flipped me back over, and then they took me to jail.
Split it in half, sis.
All right.
And
So
made bamboo
thank you
teeth.
two for joining us. We about to adjourn this meeting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you throughout the week. Okay, peace out.
Much love.
We gotta have some background music. I don't know.
That was
Anyway, next week
yeah.
we're gonna talk about something else. We're gonna talk about relationships next week.
That's
what
probably
we going with?
The basics of relationships. What make a relationship?
Okay.
That's it.
We gonna-
You ain't
we gonna
talking
rank
about
each
your
other
relationship.
exes.
We ain't talking about
Okay.
our relationship.
Okay.
We gonna-
It's
we
just
gonna
the
rank-
basics.
No, we ain't gotta go.